fun and you'd rather drink than fight dragons, the answer you seek is FUNGEONS and FLAGONS.
Hello there, travellers, and well met.
Welcome to episode 5 of FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. Big shout out to everyone who subscribes to Geek Bomb. Well done. Hopefully one day we'll get over 100,000 again, even though I already did it. But hey, it's an achievement so nice, I'll do it twice. Also shout out to Geek Bomb's Patreon members. Big round of applause.
Boom.
Because it's because of you guys that this show actually exists. You pay for everything here. You help pay for the drink in Rob's mug, and the mug as well.
Cheers.
And all of this, I can't wait until this is used again somehow. But it's all because of you. So if you do want to check out all the perks and the tiers there, patreon.com/geekbomb. We did introduce a new tier for this show exclusively, the BBCCs, the Bomberbacker Creative Consultants. And each week we hang out in a Google Hangout together, chatting about this. And if you you also get a book too, the copy of Dungeons & Dragons Art and Arcana. This is a huge book. Here's a picture of it. Really great. I think the book 2 is just coming to a close, but everyone in that tier received a copy of that one before it came out last month, which is pretty nifty. Also, if you're $50 and higher, guess what? Check out the new credits that we have. We got new video credits for this show, and updated the names for that one, so you can see your name in the credits there. Also, if you are in Patreon, make it known in the comments, you know. Reel it in. You guys rolled a D20, so everyone else should worship that. This is FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. Would you like to introduce yourself and your characters?
Hello, my name is Sam Bashor, or better known as Tad, the Tabaxi rogue, smell treasure, has a dagger, weakness is water. How you doing? Happy to be here.
Welcome, Tad.
Thank you.
Thanks for being
Best
here.
buds over here.
That's right.
FNFA.
BFF. Hi, everybody. My name is Hector Navarro. I'm playing Samantha, Sam for short, the Genasi air spy wizard, whose goal is to make love, and whose strength is subterfuge, and whose weakness is that he is easily seduced by that love.
We had that recently.
Yes, we did have that recently.
Bit you in the butt.
Yep, but he ended up okay.
Yes, you did.
Yes, he did. Yep. Also happy to be here.
And I am Rob Kazinsky, and I am playing Dave, the Dragonborn. And I am a warrior with a trident with an earthstone upon its first tip. And I am very happy to be here, but mainly I have a question, and that's, what is a Google Hangout?
So it's kind of like a Skype, but you can have up to, I think, 10 people in it at one time.
That's a lot to deal with.
So yeah, there's 10 people in the chat, and we can all see each other.
Wow.
Yep.
Maude, what's a Skype?
Interesting.
What's a
Maude?
What's a Maude? Oh dear God. Let's quickly go over the rules here. The condensed version is, most things go. If you can dream it and do it, then things are looking good for you. If you roll this little fun dice, if you roll it higher than a 10, whatever you're trying to do is successful. If you roll a 10 or lower, you fail. The higher you roll, the better it is. The lower you roll, the more you fail. Also, they've got hearts. They can be lost in combat, and if you take damage, if you lose all those, there's trouble. You have charges as well, thanks to your legendary weapons. You can use them at any time. The charges are random effects that the Patreon members have decided. Also, there's a new little rule that's developed this season. It happened quite organically. I hate that word, but it's so true. Where you guys use this introduction to try and either get a bonus to your first rolls in the game.
Oh, crap.
And if you don't do a good job, it could be negative. But yeah, I kind of like that.
Man, Australia is great, right, guys? Boy,
Plus one.
howdy. Big fan.
+1.
Boy, howdy.
They got boy howdy.
Boy howdy.
Boy howdy.
Yep, +1 to your first roll in the
I
game.
just want to take a second. Unrelated.
Go on.
Maude has been crushing it as our GM. I feel like this game cannot exist without Maude.
Truly
it doesn't work
inspiring.
without Maude. It is inspiring. I forgot.
-1 because it looked like you were about to throw up when you agreed with it. You physically couldn't endure it.
That's too bad.
No, Hector, you get
'Cause I'm being
+2.
genuine. Thank you
got
so
+2.
much.
No, you
I
lost
don't
it.
feel the need to engage in this kind of childish sycophancy because Maude is discerning enough to be able to tell the truth and see the truth, so I don't
That's
feel
fine.
the need to fake it.
That's fine. That's how it goes. So what happened on, on the last episode of FUNGEONS and FLAGONS? Well, here's what happened previously.
Your
on
hair looks
FUNGEONS.
nice.
You interrupted me in my moment.
-8!
Minus every hair on my head. No, kidding. Previously on Fungeons and Flagons. In a fiery showdown with many mushrooms and a tree ent that held the forest stone within, or earthstone, our heroes continued on with their journey to collect all the elemental stones to power up Dave's trident and eventually take down the rogue storm giant who continues to wreak havoc on the lands of Truthernia. Using the map to guide their way, the trio made their way through the Swan Pond, where an eerie song was heard, and magic was detected by Tad. Win! But he also has a weakness to water. Fail. On the island in the middle of the pond was a beautiful, sad swan who was trapped. Upon closer investigation, it was revealed to be a beautiful princess, bound by magical shackles. With a lucky burst of fire from Dave, her shackles released and magically bound our three heroes. It turns out that our lovely princess was actually Skrysanthos, a warlock who killed all of Samantha's family and had come to finish him off once and for all.
She failed, didn't she?
Well,
Getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. Yeah. What happened next?
Skrysanthos made our heroes solve 3 riddles if they ever wanted to escape, while water was rising. Combining their intellectual prowess, our heroes not only solved all the riddles, but gained magical items, including a time turner and a net, the latter which successfully trapped Skrysanthos before Dave defeated her with his trident, igniting Samantha's utmost respect for her.
Yes.
Dude, you merely proposed. That's fine.
I did literally propose. Yes, that exactly
Distractions
what it was.
aside, our adventurers continue with their hunt for the next elemental stone. So, guys, this is exciting.
Are we in the water still?
You are on the island, and
O'Shaughnessy!
no, you're on
No,
the
we're
swan
in
pond.
the Swan Pond.
Now, you'll also notice that you've taken a little bit of damage. Some of you, you're a little bit bruised.
It's just him, I think, that took damage.
Mostly my ego.
Yeah.
I'm
and it's been a
dying.
long day. You're dying?
I'm not doing great. I mean, we're near water. That's my one weakness.
That's true.
Literally one
weakness.
Yeah, with single weakness is water, and we're surrounded by it right now. This
What
is
would
my
you-
hell.
What would
You're
you
still on
like
my
to
shoulders,
do?
though, right?
yeah, I'm on his shoulders. Her
Pretty
shoulders.
cool though that you do have a time turner. You did lose the net when you pulverized Skrysanthos. I'll get it one day. What would you like to do in this instance, trio? Adventurers?
Can we get back to land?
Do you want to see if there's anything around here now she's gone that we should take?
My skill is treasure smelling. Do I smell any treasure?
I mean, the time turner is the treasure that you had. She has been obliterated.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't have any trinkets on her because she had magic from within.
Let's get you to the shore and let's make a fire and warm your fur up and nice recovery. You know, he can give you a massage.
Yeah.
Did you want to have a look around the area? Is that what you were trying to do?
That's what I was trying to
Do
do.
you want to roll for me?
Sure.
Really? Let's see where we go.
See what you can
do.
spot,
Okay.
Dave.
Yeah, it's a perception check. With a
7.
7? Yeah, you don't.
Didn't see
Nah.
it.
Hold on, I'm higher up on his shoulders. Her shoulders. I got a 6. So, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, Genie.
Well, let me try.
Okay.
Excuse me, I have a name.
Sorry.
It's
Genasi.
Samantha.
Samantha the Genasi.
Yes,
Call
it's
me
very
Sam for
very easy to remember.
Sam for short. It's just Sam. Call
Solid
me Sam.
name.
I will use
Know the
my
Sams.
my wind abilities to whirlwind myself up above everyone,
Whoa.
even above Tad
be
on
a five.
Dave's shoulders
Yeah.
to see what I can see. Here
Yeah.
we go. That's a 2.
Even better. So we ain't getting in this area.
You do not
Let's just
see
go to the shore.
the
Anything.
rowboat that is just sitting there with an oar that Skrysanthos had used to get to the middle of
Another
the island.
big-
Isn't it
You
like
don't see
knee
it.
deep though? Anyway, didn't I wade out here with him on my
You
shoulder?
did. You
So
did.
it's not really. We don't need
No.
a boat.
Nah.
No, but
Yeah.
I mean for him. But I mean, it depends. You get back there, guys. Get off.
I'm
this.
breathing fire now. I'm warm.
Man, there you go.
Ooh, you can, huh? That's exciting. All right, well,
We get across.
you get across?
Yeah.
Go on. Everyone roll to get off the island.
Okay. Heading back
for
to the
the-
shore.
Oh my gosh, Dave
Waste.
and Tad, you're both safe by default. What did you roll? Unless you rolled a, did you roll a 1? Did you? What does it say? What
4.
does it say? Okay.
It's a 4.
Oh,
4.
Still
It's a
not
4.
great.
Not
So
great.
It's lower than a 5. Lower than a 5 usually means that there's a negative effect on it.
What 20?
Yeah, but a 20 will cancel that out, won't it?
That's a nice
Fine,
20.
it will, but a 2.
Because he's taking a kick in already.
Samantha.
Where am I hurt?
That looks like a rib,
Ah, my rib.
but I think it's your heart.
No.
I'm pretending as though it's my rib to try to save face
Those egos.
and be
they'll get
tough.
ya. All right, so you've had a hard. You know what? You can always use your time turner if you don't like what a 2 does, because you'll stay on the pond otherwise. If you get a 2, you're not
Big
getting off
waste
the
of time
island.
turner though, isn't it?
Well, I mean, he's stuck
How
on
many,
the.
how many uses does the time turner have? How does this work?
Ooh.
Use it and find out.
I mean, the games master is encouraging it.
Fair, yeah. That means it's probably a good idea. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my time turner.
You don't need a roll to use it.
Oh.
You automatically get to re-roll your last roll,
Lovely.
and you have 2 left.
A 9.
And you have two. You have 2
Did
left.
you have a plus on your first roll?
Oh, I had a +2.
There you
Can
go,
I
it's an
apply that to
11.
now? It's an 11. Excellent.
You are all safely off the island in the middle of the swan pond. You are at safety. Tad, your hair is no longer standing on end.
Mm-hmm.
You feel good about life. And I believe you wanted to set up camp and rest.
Have a little fire, have a little sleep.
I got
Right,
some.
roll to
ration.
light the fire. Oh, by the way, 20 means that you get an extra charge.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I've got 6 now.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
goodness.
I'm going to use a charge because
Why not?
why not?
Roll for me.
Because I've got
I only
6.
have
Yeah.
2.
60.
Wow.
Ooh, you get the,
Wow.
thanks to Gecko, the Cloak of Divine Shield.
Ooh.
This immaculate cloak was once owned by Lord Commander Rozark, or known by his squad as the Tank Commander. As this charge is used, it deflects any incoming attack for 1 round. Roll a 3 or lower, though, and the attack ricochets to another player. So we won't say that it's used right now. I'm actually going to give it to you when you choose it.
Great. I've written cloak of thing.
Good.
I don't remember what you said.
That's
Cloak
fair.
of shield.
so
shielding.
should we roll to make a fire?
Yes,
Yes.
You can. You get a +2 to your roll because you're Dragonborn and you can breathe fire.
That's your thing.
17.
Ooh, you guys have a toasty little camp set up.
This is delightful.
Nice and comfortable. You've got a ration if you'd like
Sorry.
to be of sustenance.
I do.
You.
Breathing fire.
Oh, got it. Well, I mean, you have mild healing, and so
True.
you're,
I'm
you're
fine.
healed.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
While you are sleeping at night, a breeze off the sea just kind of makes its way through, because you are near the Shanna Sea at the moment, and you can smell treasure. Tad, you're not sleeping. You're wide awake.
Oh, boys, howdies. We got to get up. I'm smelling some treasure, and we're going to
This
need to do some
isn't
treasure hunting.
Any kind of treasure.
My eyes are going all. My eyes are dilated. I'm
Tad,
like freaking out.
I believe. Roll for me. +3 to it.
So 22. Yeah.
You have the treasure. Thank you.
I'm like,
You know this scent as the treasure you have spent your entire life looking for.
Yeah.
It's Samantha.
I wrote treasure looking down as my goal.
If you look at your goals, the goal that your character had, the reason for your existence, Tad, is what?
I literally wrote treasure looking.
treasure
I
looking.
asked you what. Cut to a clip.
Wait, hold on. Ooh, I got a nose for treasure. I smell treasure, and also I think I'm concussed. Sneaky, I smell treasure. That's
Yeah.
really important.
You wrote it down.
Dad, unless this is the goddamn golden fleece.
Oh yeah.
Dave and I are so tired. I take good notes. Dave and I are so sleepy. We were hurt. My ribs hurt so badly. We're trying to get some rest. So, Dad, really, unless it's the golden fleece.
This is what I've been looking for my entire life.
What?
Clearly, I am aware of my goals in life. It is the golden fleece, and I need to. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go. We gotta
What?
go. We
No,
gotta
no,
go
we're
right
coming
now.
with you. We're coming with you.
You got to.
It's the golden fleece, Dave.
fine.
It's the golden
Yeah,
fleece.
that's great.
Dave,
That's
everyone's
it's the
great.
golden
I get
fleece.
it. It's the golden fleece.
It's the golden fleece.
Weird.
Everyone knows what that is.
I just thought that was copyrighted, but it seems to be here.
No, that's in mythology. We're good.
Ah.
Yeah.
Copyright-
Percy Jackson, don't come after us. We're good.
So you realize that this scent that's traveling on the air, you basically feet lift and you're like floating towards it.
I like Tom and Jerry.
And yeah, exactly. And you guys, time is just surpassing you. You make your way all the way from the Swan Pond, and you realize it's coming from what's near the Genasi Islands.
Oh my goodness.
You're going home.
That's quite a journey. So we're here
booked it.
or
yeah,
here
you're on. You're
on the
Oh
coast.
yeah, I'm
You're
not
at
in
the
that
coast.
water.
Otherwise, we'd be in the middle of the ocean.
That's true.
Yeah.
The Shanna Sea.
The Shanathy.
Shaughnessy.
You guys have
Welcome to
traveled
the Shanathy.
a distance, and you have to make your way over to the island. Roll for me, everyone.
Am I still floating on my magic treasure cloud?
That hit there.
I got this one.
15.
Oh, is that not count?
No, that's yep. +1.
So
Yep,
I
that
got
works. So you got an
6.
11, you get a 6. Well, maybe you're just going to have to, you get seasick. You're sitting in the boat, but your rib hurt, heart, and now you're vom. There's vom city. You're ralphing, you are chundering, there is
I'm
spew.
gonna blow chunks.
Yep.
I'm gonna barf.
Face
That's
that
it.
way.
Ralph.
Face that way.
Ralph, yep, all of the above. So you're no good for the duration of this trip. But you do find a boat that you guys get on.
You got a butt.
Tad, you're not good on the ocean too, so you're kind of out of it.
I'm rowing the whole way.
Yeah. Which kind of makes you a little bit exhausted too.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
But you make your way. Hey, Hector, what element do you control?
Air, the wind. Why does that? How could that possibly help us right now?
You can feel the wind, the sails with air.
Yeah.
Does it have sails or is it a rowboat?
You got sails.
No, you can feel that.
Do
You
we
can
got
that.
sails?
That'd be helpful. Get us across there in jig time.
You get a -1 to your roll because you're not well.
Okay, here we go. Wind. It's a 4.
Farted in the wrong
5 to a
direction.
4.
He faces this way and he farts out the other end.
All right, Dave, you are rowing.
I
Your
am
arms
rowing.
are really sore
So
by the time
am I
that you
losing some
land.
health?
Wait,
because of
I have an idea.
What's that,
My
Ty?
dagger comes back to me, but what if I embed it somewhere? Wouldn't I go to it based on science of magnetism?
You can throw it into the ocean.
What about the island?
It's too far away.
It's like a long way.
Yeah.
It'll come back to you. You can't chuck it all the way to that island.
No.
It'll
Sorry,
come back.
Tad. No, but
Don't use peer pressure either. You can't do it. He's like, I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do
So what
it.
does all this rowing to my arms do? Is it like a good workout and I'm pumped, or am I?
No,
am
by
I
the
hurt?
time you get to the island, you're actually going to be a little bit exhausted,
of course I am.
momentarily. Yeah, but you do make your way to the island here. It's very ominous. What an eerie place.
Wow.
It looks like no one's been here for a little while.
Isn't this where you're from, Samantha?
Yes, my people, the Genasi, were from here, but then they were wiped out.
By the You'll also notice there are ruins about. This place reeks of mystery and mythology.
Wow.
And as you trek into the inland of the island, you notice a figure.
La la la, I play songs. I like to sing. La la la, I have a magic instrument. La la la.
Ooh.
Wow.
December
You
24th,
guys-
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You guys stumble across a satyr.
Wow.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nipple.
What is it?
Nipple.
How would you spell that?
N.
Is it an N or an M?
No, he said L, right?
Elm? Elm?
N.
Elm?
I.
Wait, are you
I-
just gonna keep going?
P.
Pang?
Pang.
Pain?
L.
L again.
L. Nipple. My name is Nipple.
Nipple.
Welcome to my cave.
Is that nipple? Is that just, are you saying
Believe.
nipple?
Nipple.
Will you watch
Maple.
this? This is a
My
family-friendly
name
programming.
is Nipple.
Nipple. Nipple. It's
Nipple.
nipple. It's nipple.
No, he changed it again.
No, hold on. Together we say. Ready? Wait, hear me first. Then together. One together
Okay,
and then
yes.
together. Ready?
Yes.
You listen one me and then we all together say.
Okay.
Go for it.
My name is Nipple.
A nipple.
Nipple.
I think I can translate. I do speak Satyr, everyone. That is one of my specialties. One more again time to say with me, and then we say together
yes,
at the
yes.
same time the name. You say, I say, we go together
yes,
on
correct.
1, 2, now.
Yes.
Nipple.
Thank you. Yes,
Yes.
this man I
Yes.
trust.
Their
sounds
subtitles
like
are
a
going to look
cardinal.
great. True
He
now.
says his name is Nipple.
Ah, very
gotcha.
good. Thank you.
Nipple
My
the
name is
satyr.
Nipple.
Nipple.
Welcome to my cave. What brings you here?
I smell treasure. Do you? Yeah, no, but I could be anything. I get allergies.
Sounds to me like you might be asking a question. If you want the answer to a question, you must sing me a question. Then I will sing the answer to the question.
So this satyr, Nipple, is a bard.
Nipple.
Nipple.
No, Nathan.
I'm the Moderator, mate. I
Yes,
said.
indeed.
Good.
But the name is a name, and what is in a name?
Everything.
Wouldn't a rose be just as rosy?
You smell good.
Wouldn't it? I'm asking if it was.
If you're
Rose
asking,
by any other name would smell as sweet.
Yes, indeed.
but if you're asking something and you want his answer, apparently you should be singing it.
Ah, you know, I like
have
to
no idea
sing.
what it is.
And sometimes when I'm alone, I sing.
Oh, great satyr Nipel. We do have a question for you. If you would be so kind.
Of course, my ears are open for you, Cardinal.
Perhaps you can play me a tune so that I may ask you a question.
Of course, I play what? Key of E, key of D, geste.
Give me a little bit of a key of a hired.
Here we go, my friend. Thank you.
Oh, great satyr, please tell us, where is the treasure that we search?
Wow, wonderful song. Are you constantly trying?
No. I do know what
Subtitles.
he just said. He said in satyr, are you classically trying?
That's exactly what I ask.
Yeah.
I like you speak in a dialect, excuse me. You like that, excuse me, I said. I like that you speak in a dialect in which I am familiar with, my friend.
I try.
So, you ask me, what is the treasure, eh?
Where is the treasure?
Well, it is very fortuitous that the three of you have come to my cave. You understand this?
Mm-hmm.
Because it just so happens I have lived here for many a time. Close your eyes. Open them again.
All three of us?
Oh,
Yes,
no.
everyone close your eyes.
And then open them again.
Close your eyes once, please, and then at the count of 3, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Close them again. One more time, you open your eyes, and then we'll close them once more. Keep them closed. And now we open our eyes. When I came to this island, I was just a little barrel.
Little barrel.
And I was told by some ancient, powerful being that there is a treasure on this island.
Yes.
And I have seen it with my own eyes. Of course, I closed them before I opened them. And it does seem to me that I have found what I can only describe as the golden fleece.
The golden fleece. The golden fleece.
Everybody know what it's called.
Everybody knows the golden fleece.
Well, that's what it looked like, so that's what I call it. I don't know what it's actually called, but I call it the golden fleece.
That's a good call. That's what it's called. You
Yeah.
got it.
Yes.
Good guess.
But why am I not wearing it right now? You say you said it now in your head, brain.
Yes, I did
You
ask.
said it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you say it.
Why aren't you wearing it?
Because you gave me a kiss. I would be wearing it right now. But alas, there are 3 challenges, and I can't do them myself.
3 tasks. Protect.
So he's been waiting here for 3 people to.
Ask him.
So we're literally doing the tasks of Perseus.
Other question? I mean, I'm hearing a lot of things.
Tad, ask him if this is what
I'm hearing a lot of things saying, but none of them sound like sounds.
No. Great satyr. We will
No,
sing you
Tad.
these
Yeah.
questions.
Tad,
Yes.
ask.
Okay, just give me a little something.
Okay, you want in the key of E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean.
It's irrelevant.
Oh, great satyr, may we help you solve the
Puzzles.
Such a strong start.
Yes, I know. Thank you. I was more of a in the background choir kid.
Let me get this straight. You are wanting to help puzzles?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Okay, well, of course. You know that these are perilous puzzles, my friend. Peepees, I call them.
PP stands for
3
perilous
peepees.
puzzles.
3 peepees.
There are 3 peepees in this cave. Large
Yes.
peepees.
Dangerous.
Perilous puzzles, I call them.
We're
I've
ready.
shortened that
Tasks.
down to peepees. Are we all on the same page about the peepees?
Dave, say yes. Yes.
Yes.
You know,
I have a
ask
question.
them what their favorite- Oh, here we
I
are.
have a question. Find me a key.
It is on you, please. Here, how does this sound?
That's
the
the same as every other one.
This is the key.
Ooh.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much. Why would we ever trust you? What do you want with the fleece?
Good question.
I have not heard a voice like this since I had my horns about this big.
Aren't you lucky?
Yes.
My horns will get bigger, by the way. It's just cold in here. You understand?
You grow up.
Yes, you
Not a
do
shower.
want to know.
Why can
If you can trust the
Yes.
boy here, the singing man.
Haven't had a lot of luck with the people we've run into.
Well, have you ever run into a singing man, horns, close his eyes,
What?
Is he asking us?
Yes. close your eyes.
and then open them one more time? Have you heard of a man that is bad, that sings songs?
It's a satyr. You're half a man.
I can't say that I have.
Well, yes, I am half a man, half a whatever the other thing is.
It's a goat.
Sure, goat, whatever. I call them children.
What?
Yes.
Children.
The reason why you could trust me, my
Children?
friend, is because I'm going to be honest with you. Are you ready to hear my truth? I don't really want the fleece.
What?
No.
Why?
You know what I want?
What?
Friendship.
I see, senor. All I want is friendship. Want to smell your hand. Give me lots of hugs and call me Candyman.
Candyman can.
All I want is friendship.
Tad?
And also, like, I don't know, $10. You guys got like $10? I think
We have some,
can-
we some
we can
gold.
scrap
We have some
something
something we can.
or something.
Okay.
You know, the laundry is not.
5 ones and
I
a
got
5.
meats and
Five
cheeses
ones
on
is
me.
not a
Not a
In fact, if
Powerball
you had
ticket.
5 ones.
Powerball ticket?
Absolutely.
Is it expired? You're good? No, it's good.
It's probably still good.
November 21st. Yes, that's like, oh, absolutely, I would take that. Thank you very much.
So-
And honestly, I'm in it for the glory, my friends. You know, to be known as the man that traveled along the 3 warriors to capture the golden fleece.
Yes.
All right.
3
What
taps.
was that down
You
there?
dropped your keys!
Now, how do I trust you since you have
keys.
keys?
Are keys a bad thing?
Okay, he convinced me. Here's what we do. We talk about the 3 peepees already?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're
No.
big and they're
Big
perilous.
peepees.
Big peepees.
Make it bigger in the warm.
They do get bigger in the warm.
Perilous
And I'll
puzzles.
tell you what, you handle those peepees wrong, my friend, you find yourself dead. There are 3 peepees. The first peepee, my friend, is you must fight a gorgon.
Gorgon.
A gorgon. Yes, Dave.
But you cannot look these gorgon in the eyes, or you will turn to stone.
Like the,
You understand me?
I understand.
Smell like a leaf.
That is what Tad smells like often. Yes.
Oh, like one leaf.
Kill the Gorgon.
That's the first time. You ready for the second?
Yes. Sí.
Are you sure?
Por supuesto.
Have you ever heard of a sleeping dragon? Have you ever seen a sleeping dragon?
Yes.
Yes, well, Dragonborn.
Literally,
Yes.
we've camped 3 times.
But I was
Yes.
hoping you'd be a little bit more impressed with seeing a sleeping dragon. But what about you? You seen a sleeping dragon?
Man, we've been traveling
Okay,
together.
so you've
yeah.
all seen sleeping dragons?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, well, sorry. it's
But
not that exciting.
but tell us about
Yeah.
this sleeping dragon.
I'll tell you what. You must sneak past the sleeping dragon. But the only way to get past the sleeping dragon is to sing a song.
Oh.
It must be nice.
Okay.
You understand?
Very
It
good.
looked like
Very
it
good.
hurt.
That was the second pee-pee.
That is the
And
second.
the third pee-pee! What are you doing?
Right down, taking notes.
What?
I'm taking notes.
What is
I don't
this?
want to mess. I don't want to die. You said you were gonna die.
How you say notes is
Cram? Like cram?
escribí how do you say
Escribí.
yes
Ah,
yes
sí,
yes
sí,
yes
sí,
yes
sí.
yes
Ah,
yes
sí.
yes yes
Un papel!
sí 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 sí.
Calla. Goline. Golimane. No. Molela.
Is he giving us the third?
No, he's coming
no
on
idea.
directly to you right now. This is the translation of the satyr.
Molela.
Tad's asexual, so I mean, you can try.
That's not. He's saying he wants to He wants to kiss you and give you away to the rest of the world.
Then we fly.
Yes.
The third task, my friends.
Third PP.
Speaking of flying.
The third PP is to get the golden fleece from the magical tree, which just so happens to be protected by many giant flying birds. I call them pájaros.
Many flying giant bears.
Giant pájaros.
Yes.
Birds.
Pájaros.
Pájaros.
We must fight the birds. They are big birds. Maybe bigger
Big
than
bird?
you've ever seen. You ever seen a bird? I've seen a bird. Kiss my little brother. I want to take you to the ladder place, and we'll climb it together.
That's beautiful. Alrighty, so do you guys want to go on this adventure together?
I do, of course.
Alrighty,
Yes.
so all together you enter the cavern, the cave.
Wait. I don't think Dave is convinced yet. She has a look on her face of disbelief.
We
And he's just
need
not.
him for the dragon, do we?
No, I believe the rule was that we just have to sing to sneak
Oh,
past
so we
the
just have to
sleeping
sing.
I can hear you. I can hear you guys talking next to me. It sounds to me like you don't want me to come or something.
No.
giant. Oh, we didn't want to. Sorry, let me try to speak satyr.
There you go.
Es que we didn't want to take up your time. If you had something to do. No, you're free.
I've been in this cave so long. I don't even know the concept of time. Do you remember the last time you had a Reuben sandwich?
Yeah.
It's got 1,000 islands dressing in it.
Yes. The last time I had a Reuben sandwich, I was with my familia on the Genasi Islands before they were killed.
How long ago was this?
Oh, 40 years.
Wow.
I have not had a Reuben sandwich in like 130 years. All I want is to have the fortune and the glory of knowing I went with the team to get the golden fleece and get a Reuben sandwich.
We gotta take him.
Yes,
we gotta
of
take
course.
him. We gotta take him.
Yeah, sure.
How about that?
So you enter the cavern and you notice that there is a lot of statues in the cavern. A lot of people there. They look like they are of statues of people screaming or in shock, and they are
In
frozen
stone.
there in stone. And you hear it's the gorgon.
I have a cunning idea that I've never seen before in film, television, or books. But is there perhaps a shield on one of these statues?
Roll for me.
We look for a shield, okay? Together?
You don't see a shield, but you do see a platter.
A platter, a reflective platter.
Oh, Dave, I know
Because
where you're going with
I
this.
purport-
Throw it so
No,
that it will
no,
decapitate
don't be
the...
stupid.
No? What?
No. My idea that I propose is that we are not
Melt
looking
it down
at the
into a-
Yes.
Oh,
no.
melt it down
Again,
into a
still-
bullet to then projectiles.
Honestly, have you never watched a film?
No, what do you...
What's
What is a
the-
film? What is it?
Here with your smart.
We will keep our backs to the gorgon.
Oh, yes.
Using the platter to look behind us. And then we shall approach her. And then we shall kill her.
You know, it is quite interesting your friend says this because don't look at my notes. It does say here, in fact, the one way to defeat the gorgon is to use Kinsake. What is this word?
Reflective.
Reflective.
Reflective, yes.
Reflective.
Uh-huh.
Don't read anymore of my notes.
Oh, you wrote notes. It's really cute.
Well, you know, a satyr named Maple must have notes. They say you pee into the wind and you don't know where it goes, it might hit you back down in the mouth.
I forgot your name was Nipple until you said it just now.
We're talking really loudly though, and the gorgon might hear us, so you guys might be careful around the gorgon.
We should face the
Away.
door. We should face the door.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Turn around.
Dave, will you grab that reflective serving platter? Okay, good.
Wow, this is going well so far.
Any of you guys have like?
Do you want to talk me? Who wants to talk me through what's happening? Dave, this is your idea. Talk me through exactly what's going on.
We will walk backwards, step by step, towards that sound until we lay our eyes upon the gorgon, which I assume has snakes for hair.
Why would you want to lay your eyes upon?
in reflection?
Got it.
In
got
reflection.
It. Yep. There she is.
Oh, there she is. Oh, no. Now,
She's hideous.
it's really scary.
Yeah.
However, I'm not that scared because I'm a dragon, and that's way scarier.
And we have established that she is a he. She is a she.
Yeah.
So how hideous are we talking? Like
Oh, you
Too
would.
hideous for you.
really?
Yeah, you're a little bit like. Like not even like 6
never.
kegs or vats.
So what I'm going to do is throw this behind me
Wow.
and aim for her and hopefully kill her.
Alrighty, roll for
That's
me.
mean.
Roll.
I know, but
gonna
you
try
told
to
me
kill
that we
us.
had to kill
I
her.
did tell you this. It is true. But
I literally wrote down kill Gorgon.
I still think it's kind of mean.
16.
She's dead.
Damn it.
Wow.
Congratulations, you have killed the Gorgon. You stopped the first pee-pee.
So you guys make your way through
Wasn't
the
even
cavern
hard.
of
Good work.
statues.
Nice job
And then
with
you
the
go
pee-pee.
into the second cavern where you hear.
Question before we move from this room.
Yeah.
Could I cut off her head and put it in a bag for future use?
Do you
Oh,
want to
this
sing
guy's
it?
kind of messed up, isn't he?
She's
wanna sing
intense. She's intense.
Yes, the authority would be nipple.
Yes.
Can I cut off her head and put it in a bag for later?
Oh my goodness, again, the sound. How does it do? Makes my pants tight.
Yes. You're
Let
not
me
the only
sing
one.
it back to you, please. Yes, you can, but it will smell very bad.
We can.
If you want to carry that around, I mean,
How else do you beat the Kraken?
I don't know what these crackers is, but it sounds delicious.
So yeah, I'm going to. Do I roll to cut off her head?
I mean, are you going to look at it?
No.
We'll do it with your eyes shut. So roll for me -2 because your eyes are shut.
Oh,
Oh, I could just use the platter and look behind me and cut it off.
it's too much. Takes too much time, Dave.
You need to hold the neck while
true.
you stab. And whose knife are you using? These are all questions that I have.
this is a
Literally a
knife.
knife.
This is a knife.
That's a knife.
It's a crocodile day.
Call that a knife. This is a
Alrighty.
knife.
All right, roll for me -2.
That's a real knife.
15.
Still a 13. You get it. You have a Medusa
I
head.
have a Medusa head in my bag.
A Gorgon.
Medusa head.
Alrighty, go into the next room in the cavern.
And
You really know how to handle your
That's
pee-pee.
going to be useful.
We do. We make a good team. These three of
All
us.
three of you holding down these peepees. Very nice.
really
very
handling
nice.
them. Yeah,
see me
handling
doing
them
that?
This.
Okay.
I hate to brag, but this is not our first peepee.
Oh, it's not your first peepee.
No, we have beaten many peepees.
Yes. I like these.
Yes, we have.
Yes, that
Yes.
sounds nice.
We have encountered many peepees of different shapes and sizes and difficulties and roughness.
While you guys are talking about peepees, you hear a very loud snoring.
This is, of course, the dragon that I spoke
Yes,
of.
the sleeping dragon. The sleeping dragon.
Let's talk quiet.
The only way that we can bypass this dragon, according to your notes, is to sing a song.
That is correct,
that would
but
wake
you
them
know,
up?
I left out the detail that you guys need to know now that here the dragon is.
What is the detail?
It says here in my notes that are from Eternity book that you must sing the tales of Truthernia. And
You'll
it
know how
must
that
be made
goes.
up.
You guys know how the Tales of Truthernia goes. You're from Truthernia. Everyone in Truthernia knows the song The Tales of Truthernia.
like the
So
Is
Pledge
there
of
any way I
Allegiance.
could just be like, hey auntie, brought some friends over. Mind if we cross through your? I assume we're distantly related to some description.
Yes, can Dave?
Dragonborn.
Can she speak dragon?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume.
She's
Listen,
dragonborn.
This is a dragon under a spell. It is not like any other dragon. It has been cursed.
He's good.
That's a good.
He's good.
That's a good workaround.
He's good. He's good. Yeah.
That's okay.
+1 to your roll.
I'll start us off. I think we all know the first line of the Tales of Truthernia.
But yeah, go ahead and kick it
In
off.
West Truthernia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. Thank you, Dave. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for
Where
a
is
cab,
that?
and when it came near, the license
cab?
plate said fresh and had a dice in the mirror. If anything, I thought that this cab was rare, but I thought, forget it. Home to Bel Air.
Where's Bel Air?
Bel
Where's
Air.
Bel Air on the map?
It's
It's
where
over
the Genasi
here.
are
It's in
originally
the-
from.
No,
in the
I can
east.
answer that. Everyone's forgot, but Bel Air is in the Forgotten Marshes. That is the location of Bel Air. It is.
Traffic there.
It is. There's lots of traffic there. Yes.
Lots of traffic
Lots of.
there.
It's a gated area.
That was a beautiful lullaby.
Yes.
Can you describe to me what a pillow is?
A pillow. Yes. Why? What you need to
I
know what a
just
pillow is?
need to know.
Okay, yes. Let me speak, Satyr. Excuse me, one moment. A pillow is a place you put in the feathers, climb it, put it onto your head. It is a cloth, baby. You sleep on it.
Thank you, Mia. Let's go.
It's insane how good you are
Yeah.
at doing the satyr
Where's my
accent. It's
The
skill
weirdest
set.
thing is I can't understand a single word.
That's
No,
right,
you're not
that's
supposed to.
right.
That's the
That's
Satyr's
amazing.
secret. That's
Yeah.
the Satyr's
Alrighty,
secret.
so you guys get in. You've walked past the sleeping dragon, and it's there, feeling pretty fresh. It is
Of course.
the prince of dragons. So well
wow.
done.
The Fresh Prince of
I
Dragons.
have 2 cookies.
And then you go
You
into
have
an
the cookies?
open
I have
area.
2 cookies.
Oh, well, can we save them for later? Or
No, we must have them now. Tell your friends we have to stop for 2 cookies.
can we?
Ted,
Let's
stop
go to the
flirting.
other.
Tell your
Let's go
friends
to.
right now, really quick.
They.
Get louder, or they won't listen to you.
He's got 2
I have
cookies.
Tell him I have 2 cookies.
Tell him he's over
You
there.
tell him.
Ted,
He's
what?
got 2 cookies.
I have
Hurry
2
up
cookies.
and tell us.
He's
what?
got 2
Tell him I
cookies.
have
I'm
2
saying it.
cookies.
He's got 2.
Tell him I have 2 cookies.
Ted.
Tell him we
Nip-
have to eat 2
Spit it
cookies.
out, Ted.
Nipples got 2 cookies,
Is that a euphemism?
And we must eat the 2 cookies.
and we
before-
must eat them before we go on.
But only me and this one.
But only
Say
me
this one.
and only
Me
me
and
and this
this
one.
one.
Do you
If
guys
that's
need a
important
moment?
to you,
Do you guys
I.
need-
What do the cookies do?
They are just cookies. Hey man, don't be like a cock block.
Let's give them a moment, Dave.
What's-
I
Yeah.
can feel something brewing here. I don't know if Tad will
What kind of
reciprocate.
cookies are they?
Chocolate and
Chocolate and cheese?
Chocolate and cheese, yes. Chocolate and cheese.
Chocolate and cheese.
Here we go.
Crunch.
That's good comedy. That's good comedy.
Now you're my wife. Cause you ate the cookie with me.
You didn't pat.
Tad,
Yeah,
can you
my
stop? Can you
wife.
hurry up and be married already, please?
Now you're my
You could have.
wife.
You could have told me about
You
this.
didn't know this? Everybody knows this. If you eat
No.
it,
Dave,
you
could,
eat it,
Dave
if-
doesn't know anything,
you
and
crunch
Dave
it-
couldn't
Yeah,
know
I
this.
didn't-
Hey, Dave, explain the Seder rule. You know.
Apparently, you eat a cookie with somebody, they own your cookie.
Chocolate and cheese.
Yes.
Why anyone would eat a chocolate and cheese cookie, however, is quite beyond me.
It was pretty good. I'll be honest.
And you tried to get
Can't imagine it.
Outback Steakhouse sent here via Grubhub.
Oh,
It don't
just
deliver
gibberish,
to my
Cracker Barrel.
cave.
I couldn't just gibberish on that one.
Yeah, as your wife, can we? Let's get
Yes,
the
it's
get.
time
Let's
for-
get in the
Okay.
getting.
Now it's time to go to the tree with the birds.
Birds.
The
Parrots.
third pee-pee.
And you can hear. Wait, what are you?
That's definitely they're small bears.
Yeah, that's better.
There you go.
Oh, I really felt that one then.
Oh, these birds are too big!
Oh, okay.
Well,
we
you
have to
got their
fight them
attention now.
and- Do you want us to kill them?
They're so big, these birds! You can't throw these tiny daggers and things at the birds, it won't hurt them!
How do we defeat them? How do we defeat them?
How do we defeat them? How do we defeat them?
They seem to be.
They're circling.
he's still singing.
Utilizing
The wind. The
God,
wind.
the wind.
The wind.
Okay, everybody stand back. Down.
Cool.
Wait, roll.
Obviously.
They're all dead.
Of course.
Sucked all the air.
You do know how to handle pee-pee.
Wait, these got bonuses.
No, I have
Not
none.
anymore.
I used them all.
Well, the dagger's
Time
not
turner.
Yeah, you can use
Ah.
it. You can use it. Roll again.
He's got a time machine.
Ah, there you
11.
go.
No, that was an 18,
That's
wasn't it?
that's a 13. That was
What?
a-
When I lifted it, it was an
you hit it
11.
with the mug. You hit it with the mug.
So it was a
It flipped.
13?
I saw a 13.
Lovely. I'll take 13.
11 works either. Either way, tell me what you've done.
I have
You've gone to
taken.
the toilet?
No, the toilet, no. I've taken the wind out of their sails.
That's what he did. He took the wind out.
Suck the wind down, no wind.
The toilet.
No, mijo, no.
She's in the
flush.
wind.
No,
Toilet.
no.
Okay. Maybe it's because I have to go.
So these giant birds that
Oh
were
my God,
using the
you're just
wind
going.
beneath their wings.
You're standing there and your goat body is just...
Have you ever told an animal to go use a baño?
Tad, can you please tell your husband to not
I
Next to the
have
large
very, very little control in this relationship.
I'm gonna drop these nugs. Drop them down. These
So
nugs.
those birds can't
1,
be
2,
dead,
3, 4,
right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 nugs.
No, when they
1,
try
2,
to
3, 4,
fly,
5, 6, 7,
there's
8,
no
9, 10,
air
2,
for them
3
to
nugs.
lift off
sucked
of.
the air out
It's
from
almost
them.
It's almost like a vacuum effect.
So, Tad, would you like to go and grab the fleece?
Yes, I'm gonna need to go grab that fleece as soon as possible.
these birds are still alive.
Uh-huh.
They just can't.
They're on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go around them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around. Yeah, they don't seem to really.
They don't run.
I'm gonna run up that
So
tree.
they've got legs. They can walk.
I
they
mean,
can
very.
get up
So
and
you ever
walk.
seen a bird walk?
I have
Pathetic.
an idea. What if I use my Genasi wind magic to boost Tad up, a classic fastball special?
There you go.
Boost him up so that he can get to a higher level and the birds cannot reach him.
Cat-like reflexes. Maybe there's an advantage there that I could really grab that tree quick.
Oh yeah. All
Uh-huh,
right.
here we go.
Go for my nuggets.
9, and that is a 14.
Alrighty, so you get
Counting
propelled
that?
into
Great.
the air over the birds. You are now flying and the birds are not, so this is nice and reversed. And you have established that right in your hot little hands is the golden fleece.
I can't be married to someone who can fly. Do you understand?
Yes, I
What
did
do
know
I do?
that.
Do I have to divorce?
You
I
must.
believe you the cookie out, so...
Okay. Hey, we are no longer divorced. We're married again.
That's
Tad,
so close.
quickly, you have to say something in a satyr accent to finalize the divorce now.
You guys can't be mad at me.
Permission granted.
Go on.
Can I hear just one more little?
No, you got
I gotta
this.
hear it one more time. I got it. I have to
You've
hear
been
it.
hearing
I have
it
to
for
hear
years.
No, I haven't even hearing it for years.
You got it,
Baby, please. Yes, I did.
Microphone.
Yes, baby, please.
Yes.
I need to go on and do my thing now. You got to stay. You have to go get your Reuben. You got to.
But we had kinkies.
So racist.
No,
But we had kinkies.
no, we did have
Chocolate chip and cheese.
We did, but you lost yours, and
It's okay. I didn't want to be married anyway.
So, and with
Good.
this, you'll notice that the fleece in the tree is not golden. The fleece is not golden.
Trades and standards.
Hooray! You guys won the golden fleece!
Wait, no, that's
But it's not golden.
There's a fleece there, for sure. There's a fleece.
Is
Yeah.
that the fleece?
Don't get it.
Yeah.
Like a North Face?
You smell magic.
There's magic. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
what
it's
is
not,
it?
It's not the fleece is
What
not
is-
golden.
Husband, what is this?
No, he's
You just
not
got
your-
Oh,
divorced.
sorry. Yeah, ex-husband. What are we doing?
You can just call me Nipple.
Nipple. What nipple?
Nipple. No. Nipple.
What is this? No, God.
What is he asking?
what is this?
This is, in fact, what I will use to stop you all! I command the golden fleece to come out of the not golden fleece!
What he's trying to say is this whole time there is a fleece, but it's the golden fleas on it.
We have fleas now.
Yes, and now I command them! And they make me big and strong, and I will defeat you all with my golden fleece! You thought you could come into my cave, have a drink, see where things go, play around with my...
Yeah. Good thing I took that Gorgon's head.
Yeah, you guys think you can stop me? I have the golden fleece! They protect me like 1,000 boys!
Hey!
Roll for initiative. Battle is happening. Whoa, that's when you roll your 20.
This is
Oh, yes.
16.
16, 20, and 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What's yours?
Here, do you want to roll?
Not a roll a mouse.
19! Oh.
Alrighty.
No.
19. Who had 18?
Me.
Dave is 18. Yep.
It was
And
16.
wow,
Yeah.
16's the lowest.
Yeah, that's.
Alrighty, so
Wish I saved
Nipple
those.
has decided to turn on you, needed you to get and acquire the golden
that coming.
fleas. So now you've got the fleas. Battle is happening. The first turn is Samantha. Go. What would you like to do?
I'm speaking full satyr. How dare you, my friend? You betrayed me and my friends today. You think you could defeat us? Well, we have equal powers. And I'm going to use a charge.
Yeah.
Right now.
Let's roll. Roll for me.
3.
You rolled who rolled a 20 to get the score? You get an extra charge.
Oh, yes, I do.
Ooh.
Yep.
Well, then now I'm back to 3, so then I'm down 1, so that's it.
I'm going to get
What did you
big
roll?
bad down on you.
What did you roll?
That's what you think, my
For
friend. I
your
rolled a
char-
3. A 3
Three?
for my charge.
A charge that grants the user, thanks to Eamon LeBron, the elemental power. So roll your d20 again, and I will tell you what elemental power you get for the rest of the episode.
Ooh.
So close to over.
19.
You have the ethereal body. You have Holy Ghost style, which means that no one can actually deal physical damage to you. What? You are ethereal. You are holy.
And I project my astral self onto the physical plane. And out here floating like a badass genasi who's see-through and really scary and spooky like a ghost, I go,
Then you use the toilet. No. You have to go to the bathroom.
no baño today, my friend.
He's
But
so
instead,
mad. He's so mad. He turned into air.
yes, I am pure physical air. And now I will use my eagle powers to bring the air parrots up to your face to defeat your golden fleece. Yes, you are a surprise, my
Plus
friend.
2. Plus 2.
Just take the air out of his mouth and lungs.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I've never had a fight like this before in my life.
I will shoot.
Plus 2.
There we go. I will shoot the 6 up to
Doesn't
8.
work. No, you get so distracted with your new power. You don't really know how to harness it yet, and it's just a lot for you. But next we've got Nipple. Your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I have a lot of golden fleas, so what I'm going to do is they'll turn into a giant pee-pee and hit you all in the face.
All of them, right? Roll 3 times. The first one is for
10.
A 10.
that misses Tad. This one's going to hit Samantha.
Now you number
Miss.
3. You get to go to the bathroom.
Goes.
You've had to go this whole time.
Pee and poo-poo.
And the last one.
Number 9.
So you're just acquiring your newfound talent. You've wanted fleas for so long, and now that
I
you
got a
have
little
them,
excited.
you did. You got a little excited. Dave, your turn.
I'm going to pull out the
fleas.
Gorgon's head and show it to him.
Alrighty. So roll for me, because the lower you roll, maybe you're pointing it at the wrong person.
No, Dave, don't.
Sorry, Tad.
When you put your hand into the bag, the snakes bite you.
Damn.
And you have a little bit of poison in you now. Poison.
Yeah, turn your little friend to stone so I can keep him in my house.
1 heart.
One whole
You've got poison.
That hurts 1/5 of me.
Ouch. That really hurt.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Tad, it's your turn.
I want to use a charge.
Yes, go for it. Roll.
4.
You have a quite.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do my next turn.
Used that one. Roll again. Wait, no, I can do it.
On the road again.
34, 20. Here we go. Ah,
Do you have one of those bites?
Tad, you lose your name. You're no longer known as Tad. From now on, you are known as.
Oh, okay, good. I thought that was it.
From now on, you are known as. From now on, you are known as. You have a new name.
I get to pick?
Yeah, what's your new name?
Oh, I thought you were going to give me one.
Please pick Hector.
2 cookies.
I'm going to pick my father's name.
2 cookies?
Hector. Hector, and it's a French.
What a beautiful name. I wish I didn't have to kill you. I like you all.
Whilst I very much appreciate you finding your true self here, Tad, didn't really help.
No, it didn't. Not didn't, gang.
Alrighty, next turn. top
Hey,
of
if
the
we
row.
all live, you guys want to
Samantha.
get burgers?
It's Samantha's turn.
I've got a better idea.
Yeah.
I will use my ethereal physical form to possess the body of Napple so
Done.
that I will prevent him from attacking.
Great.
So I'm going to jump into his body.
Roll for me. Roll for me. Roll for me.
My tummy hurts.
I'll give. It hit your mug. It hit your mug. I'll let you roll again.
Oh.
I
great.
like this so much.
9. Time turner.
Time turner. Last one. Make
Last
it count.
one.
My
That's it.
God.
I'll use the last time turner ability.
3.
I feel like this has been a horrifying waste of a time turner every time.
It literally rewrites time.
Nipple, it's your turn.
You're worse than Doctor Strange.
Hey, listen.
First act of that movie.
Now what I'm going to do is all of my golden fleas will become theater seats for you to sit down, and then the other golden fleas make a screen and it shows you the worst movie you've ever seen. It sucks really bad. It hurts.
He's been alone here for a long
See,
Not gonna do it.
we were going to watch
Dave.
Boss Baby.
I've seen worse.
I feel distinctly unthreatened by this situation. So I think using a Gorgon's head might be unnecessary. So I'm just gonna slap him unconscious.
All
Just
right.
get a one punch. Just go on. Good night.
Okay.
Good night, giant.
Good
Caesar.
luck to you with all my fleas. Protect me like shield.
15.
Oh, donk.
Done.
You're out.
Handled.
You've been knocked out. You're not dead, but you've definitely been knocked out.
When I get knocked out, I dream.
Oh my God, what is he dreaming? What is the dream?
Okay, take the fleece.
I
Let's take the
dreamt
fleece on.
about the best pizza you've ever had. Not me, because I'm not selfish.
So, can
Yeah.
I take the fleas?
You have to summon the fleas and see if they'll go onto you.
All right, I don't have magic, so I'm just gonna kind of. He's unconscious. Come here.
Hey,
That's.
this is the wife. I mean, technically.
Maybe they like through.
I mean, the reason why Nipel was able to harness them is through song. So if you want to summon them,
Dad, I mean, Hector, you have to sing.
Hector, yes.
You have to sing. Hector, you have to sing.
Uh huh.
That is the key.
Thank God he can still move his little fingies around. All right.
Sometimes I twitch when I sleep.
He's
Thank
dreaming.
God I'm out of this marriage.
He's dream playing.
Yeah, go
how'd
for
you
it.
get
All right.
married, Hector?
Green
Oh, come.
Yep.
Come here, little fleas. Come here, come here. Come off of this man. Please, fleas. I'm not the singer in this group,
You're
but
+5.
thank you.
5.
13! Who,
You are
please?
now the
No more
recipient and owner of the golden fleas. These fleas live on your body and you are able to use them and harness them in any way you see fit.
Wow.
But what would you like to do? 'Cause
Wow.
he's
That's great.
I just woke up and I'm sorry I hurt you guys. I'm just scared and wanted friends. Do you want carrots?
I'm very glad I didn't kill you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Nepal,
Yes.
I say to you as a satyr, speaking satyr, we're your friends, but we are leaving forever. You never see us again. But know in your heart that we love you. And to prove to you, we'll each kiss you on the cheek.
Really?
Yes.
And I will use my golden fleece to make you a Reuben.
A Reuben for
A
me?
Reuben sandwich.
Kisses on the cheek
Yeah.
and Reubens?
Right.
Give me a kiss on the cheek! Mwah. My goodness.
And then
These delicious kisses will keep me safe and warm at night until the day I die, which is tomorrow. Thank you so much for giving me a Reuben sandwich. I can't wait to eat it. I love my new friends. They gave me a sandwich.
Guys, let's get the
and that's all we have time for episode 5. FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. Again, are you subscribing to Geek Bomb? Because you should be. Don't miss this one. Guys, give it up for Steve Nippel, the satyr, for joining in. How are you,
you.
Steve? How's Valley Folk going?
It's great. It's so stressful and scary, but I'm having a great time with my friends.
How can people get involved with it?
You can go to patreon.com/thevalleyfolk, or you can just check out our videos on youtube.com/thevalleyfolk.
Okay, well done. You've got, 4 people in Valley Folk, which is great. And it's just me
Yeah.
on Geek Bomb, but you still managed to have about 25 times the amount of
boom.
patrons as I do.
It's because I do a private chat room where I show my penis to all the people who pay enough money. So
That's
it's
insane.
It's a cam girl thing. It works very
Fantastic.
well.
And Sam, where can people find you on the internet?
At Only Stupid Answers everywhere that matters.
Heck, why would you do that?
Hector.
Oh, sorry.
Samantha.
Hector.
Sam plays Hector. Hector plays Sam.
Yeah.
Hector.
Samantha.
Thank you.
Hector.
You can find me at Hector is Funny
Fantastic.
on the internet.
Rob?
The only thing that matters is his name is Steve Zaragoza, and you can find him on YouTube youtube.com/The Valley Folk. Yes, and, or you could just search Valley Folk, and you will find the brilliant Steve Zaragoza.
Aw, thanks, man. That's very nice of you.
I'd love for
That
this.
shading is impressive.
I'd
Just
love
I'm
for this
looking
character
over
to
there,
come
and
back
it
with
looks
my
good.
actual chest, by the way. This
Yeah.
is- I've
He's
been
not
nude
wearing a
this whole
shirt.
time.
Well,
Yeah.
watch the nipples. Nipple.
Nipple.
Nipple. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Too sexy.
That is a black hole of destruction. Thank you so much for watching Fungeons and Flagons. We're going to be back next week. We'll see you then. Oh, cheerio, old pals, and let's have another round of
buddies and pals.